Exactly.
No question, no question. And spring here, Jerry, means a lot of things happening at the Decatur Area Arts Council. What do you have going on? First Friday art gallery and those sorts of things. What's kind of coming up on the calendar?
Yeah, coming up this Friday is a First Friday Gallery walk in downtown Decatur. We have an exhibit that will be opening. The Barn Colony Artists, a local group of artists they've been around since 1939, and every May they host an exhibit in our gallery, and that has already been hung. It's if you want to stop by anytime Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, or Saturday 10 to 2, you can do that. But they are having a special opening event, a reception on Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. here at the Decatur Area Arts Council. It's free. You can stop down anytime during that time in the evening and visit the gallery and meet some of the artists. Also, over the course of the evening, there will also be several other galleries open downtown. The Blue Connection, student-run gallery from Millikan University students, and then around the corner, Gallery 510. And there should be a variety of other things happening in downtown for First Friday.
Very good. So look forward to it. The exhibit this month, Jerry, tell us about it a little bit.
Well, it's a collection of work by these local artists, the Barn Colony artists, and it varies in technique and medium. It's all the work that they're the most proud of and wanted to show off that they've created throughout the past year.
Very good. Anything of highlight? Have you got a chance to check it out yet?
You know, they just put the exhibit up yesterday, and I haven't had a chance to peruse through the gallery and pick out my favorites.
Now, is this a group that comes in on an annual basis, Jerry?
Yeah, they exhibit here every May. Actually, they are very connected to the Arts Council. They meet in our building once a week, and it's a group that's open to adding new members. So if you're within the sound of my voice and you're interested in joining up with the Barn Colony artists, you can check it out through our website, decaturarts.org, or Google them, Barn Colony Artists Decatur, and find out more.
Very good. So look forward to that. Now, Jerry, when it comes to the Ann Lloyd Gallery exhibit each month, is that a special admission as a part of the Arts Council? We haven't really touched on admission in a while. Let's speak to that a little bit.
No, the Ann Lloyd Gallery is open to anyone, and it's free. We certainly appreciate donations. If you stop by, drop a little paper in our donation box. But it's free to come in Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, and Saturday 10 to 2 are our gallery hours. We have a different exhibit every month with a couple of exceptions. Coming up in the summer, we always have a 2-month exhibit. And this summer, June and July, will be Ireland, a Celtic nation. It's a celebration of all things Irish, and we have some terrific stuff lined up for our exhibit. It's artwork, it's artifacts, and a lot of other fun things that are connected to Ireland. And if you have somebody out there has something that's connected to Ireland that they are quite proud of and would be willing to loan us, give us a call. Talk to Jamie, our gallery director. She's on the lookout for interesting, fun things to include in the exhibit.
All right, so looking for some participants there as well. Very good. Jerry, what I miss about this month's Ann Lloyd Gallery exhibit and just the happenings in it as well? What I missed there you want to put out for us?
Well, there's always the opportunity to go on to come here for a field trip. It's open to school groups or community groups or even families and seniors who are interested in coming and getting a tour of the exhibit that's currently in the gallery. In addition to that, part of the field trip is to go upstairs after your tour through the gallery and create some artwork that's based on what you experienced down there. So they're always fun. We have some great instructors, and those can be scheduled in advance and just by giving us a call.
Very good. So put that on the radar. Jerry, where do folks go for all that information?
Best place to go is our website, decaturarts.org.
Very good. Jerry, again, Jerry Johnson, Decatur Area Arts Council, is my guest on the phone here for this morning. Jerry, do you mind if we dive into the DCB Fest that's downtown in a couple weeks?
No, absolutely not. Let's do that. DCB Fest, Decatur Craft Beer Festival. We call it DCB Fest for short, but it's coming up on Saturday, May 13th from noon to 4 in downtown Central Park. And it's a big fundraiser for us, but it's also a lot of fun for the community to participate. And we're really excited about having it downtown in Central Park. We've got more than 20 local or Central Illinois brewers lined up to be a part of it. They're bringing in some of their best brews that they create. It runs the gamut from our locals like Decatur Brew Works, Door 4, and Golden Fox to a number of them from the Springfield area, Bloomington, Champaign, and the surrounding area. So we're pretty excited about that. We're going to have some local bands playing throughout the course of the day. Broken Brogue, Solid Gold, Harlem Hayfield, some food trucks. There'll even be artist tents there, about a dozen artists and craftspeople selling their wares. So it's going to be a great day.
Mm-hmm.
But also, in addition to that, we have a VIP evening the night before, May 12th, from 7 to 10 p.m. In our building up on the 3rd floor. There's a fee for the main event. That's $35 a person. VIP night is $75, but that includes a collection on Friday night, a collection of hard-to-find rare beers that will not be part of the main festival,
Mm-hmm.
along with some delicious hors d'oeuvres created by the Bistro 537 Richland Community College Culinary Institute students.
Mm-hmm.
And then also admission the next day into the main event. So it's quite a deal if you're really interested in unusual and hard-to-find beers.
Sure. Now, it's been a few years since this was put on, correct, Jerry? Am I remembering that right?
Well, we partnered with the Decatur Park District for a couple of years, and we created an event called Devon on Tap.
Mm-hmm.
And it was held down at Nelson Park next to the Devon Lakeshore Amphitheater. And the Park District decided that they would just let us manage the event and take advantage of its fundraising ability. And so we're bringing the event back downtown. We had once had a craft beer festival that we hosted in downtown Decatur until we partnered with the Park District, and now we're back downtown.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the first time it's been in Central Park, so we're pretty excited.
Very good. So look forward to that. Did I miss anything in that conversation, Jerry? You mentioned that it is a fundraiser. Do you designate the funds for anything specific? Does it go to any area of the Arts Council in particular? What do you do with those funds that you raise?
No, it's for our general operating funds. I tell people very often when I speak to groups, when they ask where does the money come from, we rely on the generosity of local folks. We don't get a tax levy to help pay our bills, so we have to raise all that money, and often people donate, and then we have fundraisers and things like that to keep our doors open and keep the events and classes and exhibits going.
Very good. So again, Jerry, where do folks get those tickets for the VIP event or just the event itself? Can they buy those in advance? And how about that?
Absolutely. Go to our website, decaturarts.org, and you should find a banner right there at the top that pops up, Decatur Craft Beer Festival. Click on the banner, read more about the event, all the different brewers that'll be there along with our generous sponsors, and there'll be links to buying tickets for both the VIP and the main event.
Very good. So Jerry Johnson, Executive Director of the Decatur Area Arts Council, our guest on the phone this morning. More with Jerry coming your way next on the WHOW Morning Show.
WHOW. For more details.
Let's check markets now on the RFD Radio Network. I'm Jim Taylor. Mixed trades so far on this Tuesday. May corn 648 3/4, up 9 1/4. July corn up 2, 586 1/2. December new crop down 1 3/4, 523 1/2. May beans 1460 3/4, up 6. July beans up 2 1/2, 1430. November new crop down 2 1/2, 1272 1/2. May wheat $6 down 3 3/4. July wheat down 2 1/2, 615 3/4. May bean meal 433.10 down 220. May bean oil up 32 cents, 51.87. Livestock market, May feeders 207.90 down to $1.80. June live cattle 163.62 down to $1.25. May lean hogs 78.85 down 45 cents. In the energy market at this hour, June crude oil future 72.84. That's down 282. Jim Taylor, RFD Radio Network.
Did you know our full-service automotive detail shop started with just one employee? This is Scott Baum. At Baum Chevrolet Buick here in Clinton, we can't take the credit for the great ideas that have helped us grow. In fact, it's the employees and customers who've supported our full-service offerings, such as their service, parts, collision, detail, quick lube, and towing departments. For transportation, if you need it, we offer it. Just part of our commitment to providing you great service. BombChevyBuick.com, right from the start.
Dave Jackson here, owner of your Save-A-Lot store in downtown Clinton, here to talk to you about savings and shopping made simple. We offer huge savings in the absolute freshest and wildly popular meat and produce departments in the area. Simple means you won't need a card, have to shop on certain days, a phone app or a coupon book, look at an ad with roller coaster prices. Huge savings made simple. Plus, you get to see the same friendly staff every day. Clinton Save-A-Lot, great food, great prices, and really great people. Hope to see you soon.
MR Systems Wireless is your local internet provider for Clinton and surrounding area. They have the products you want and the local service you deserve. MR Systems Wireless Internet service for home or business includes unlimited data, unlimited streaming, and unlimited calling. Plans start at just $48 a month and get a free Roku 4 lease with our media packages. Get the speed you need with MR Systems Wireless. Call them at 935-2100. That's 935-2100 for MR Systems Wireless.
Hear Clinton Maroon live play-by-play this season on WHOW, the big 1520 daytime, 92.3 FM in DeWitt County, and 106.5 in Bloomington Normal all the time. Plus, streamed at DeWittDailyNews.com on the WHOW mobile app. Plus, hear a best of Clinton sports broadcast Saturday mornings at 10. All brought to you by Midstate Eye, Nan Craig with Remax Choice, the 217 Home Team, Warner Hospital and Health Services, and Liberty Village in Clinton.
Your friend in Central Illinois, WHOW.
Once again, a good morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. The WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. Jerry Johnson, Executive Director of the Decatur Area Arts Council, is my guest on the phone today. And Jerry, you were telling me in the break, you've got some things going on in the loft. It's the third floor of the Arts Council. Tell me about what's happening in the loft these days.
Yeah, we've got a musician who lives in our building. He's got a small studio, and he sponsors a variety of events up on our third floor. We call it the loft. He brings in local musicians and bands to play. Most of them do all original music. So the next one we have coming up is Friday, May 19th at 7 p.m. The bands are a Champaign band called Modern Drugs, and then a couple other Decatur area bands, The Hangovers and Flow Easy. They're always fun events. They're free to attend, but there's a request for a $10 donation to help cover the cost of the sound guy and give the bands a little something. And it's a BYOB, so you can bring your favorite beverage and enjoy that while you listen to the music.
Easy enough, so check that out. Now, I know the loft is available for a variety of things, Jerry. If folks are looking for some space to host an event or something of that nature, the loft could be for them. What do you have?
Well, we have 2 rooms in our building that we rent for people to have events. They can have receptions or birthdays or baby showers, whatever the event may be. Even arts groups will rent our space. But our second floor space is a little smaller. It'll host maybe 40 people. Third floor space, over 100. So you can check out the information on our website, decaturarts.org. There's a tab that says Rent Facilities. And then give us a call. Read more about that. Give us a call and find out if the date that you're hoping to have your event is available.
Easy enough. Very good. So check that out. Jerry, as we continue to move along, I can't believe we're already starting to think about arts in Central Park, and you need some folks to be a part of that. This is kind of when you start to think about those things. Arts in Central Park. What's on top of mind related to that right now?
Yeah, again, if you go to our website, you'll find a link that'll take you to an application. If you're an artist who would like to participate in Arts in Central Park, you can apply now. The deadline is June 1st to apply. It's a juried show, which means that we have a collection of artists that review all the applications to determine if your work is a good fit or if our show is a good fit for you. So not everybody who applies is going to get in, but most people will. If you create quality work, we're happy to have you. So the application process is entirely online, and you can find a link on our website, decaturarts.org.
Now, do you ask anything specific of your artists to be that are a part of this? What do you ask of those individuals?
Well, because they have to be kind of self-contained, so they have to have a tent and all that's required to display their work. And there are certain, and then the quality of their work is judged based on the samples, the photos that they sell or send to us to review. So that's really it. There is a fee to apply, a small fee to apply, and then if you're accepted, there is a booth fee. But we do not require the artist to give us a percentage of their sales. It's entirely for them.
Mm-hmm.
The event is primarily to give these artists an opportunity to show and sell their artwork.
Very good. So again, Jerry, where do they go to learn more about that?
DecaturArts.org.
Easy enough for sure. Jerry, what else did you want to get to this morning? What's coming up? What's top of mind for you? How about those things?
Well, we've got lots of classes
That's right. Yes.
being offered. We've got a couple of classes to wind up our summer classes, but if you go to our website and click on classes, you'll find the download of our summer classes and camps. And they include camps and classes for kids, along with classes for adults. For adults, we have a continuing series of social dance classes that you can check out and sign up for. There are 4 classes per month, every month. Give you the opportunity to learn a little something to show off on the dance floor when you're at the next wedding reception. But also, one of the great things happening this summer is if your children go to the Decatur Public Schools, there's an opportunity for them to take a class or a camp at the Arts Council for free. You can go and find out more about that, but it just requires that you use your child's student ID number and a special promo code that we provide to you when you sign up for one of our summer camps. Sign your student up for one of our summer camps, and they'll have the chance to go for free.
Yeah, absolutely. So summer camp season is here, Jerry. What kind of camps are offered? Who are they targeted to? How about some of those things?
Most of our camps are for kids 6 and up. We have an international arts camp, which is related to our Ireland exhibit. We call it the Emerald Isle, and kids will learn all about Ireland and create artwork that is connected to Ireland, Celtic knots, and they'll even learn to play the Irish whistle. And they get to keep their whistle when they go home. So that's going to be a fun one. We have a basic drawing class that's several days, a little camp where kids can improve their skills and taught by one of our veteran art teachers. And then a couple of fun camps where kids create things out of found objects.
Mm-hmm.
One where they create a small cabin with little miniature woodland creatures, and the other is just general sculpture that they create using, again, recycled materials.
Easy enough, Jerry. I hate to say this, but we're out of time for this morning. How do folks get information on summer camps and all the things we've touched on here this morning?
Best thing to do is go to our website, DecaturArts.org.
Jerry, it's always good to talk to you, sir. Thanks for making time for us. Jerry Johnson, Executive Director of the Decatur Area Arts Council, our guest. The morning show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin insurance agent in Clinton. Network news on the way.
WHOW.